This is an incredible, incredible story of political corruption and cronyism. The Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, and I encourage you to sit down for this story because it is sickening, has reported that wealthy Wisconsin businessman Michael Isenga has been unable to find a judge that would cut the amount of child support he has to pay under current law. So Isenga is now doing the courts one better. He is a major donor to Republicans, and he found a Republican lawmaker who, by the way, he gave money to, who is going to rewrite the entire law to reduce the amount of child support that Isenga has to pay. This is incredible. Michael Collins is the lawyer for Isenga's ex-wife, and he says, this stinks. It is buying justice, if you can even call it justice. So there's a set of documents that are being drafted right now, and Isenga and his attorney, William Smiley, are offering line-by-line instructions in emails, notes, and letters to Representative Joel Kleefish's staff on a bill which is aimed at capping how much people who make a lot of money have to pay in child support. Now, under current law, judges determine child support payments based on a percentage of annual income, and in some cases, you can consider assets as well in determining child support payments. This bill that is being drafted by Kleefish, with much help from Mr. Isenga, would cap the amount of income that is subject to child support at $150,000 a year, and assets would not be able to be used in the calculation. So listen to what that means. If you make $150,000 a year and have, I don't know, $100,000 in equity in your house, or if you make $1 million a year and have $20 million sitting in your bank account, your child support payments would be identical. Now, maybe you agree that that's what the law should be. We could have a conversation about what the law around child support payments should be. But can you honestly say that the right way to go about this is with a guy who specifically says his child support payments are too high, donating to a Republican elected official, and then telling him via email the law you want him to draft to personally help you? By the way, there's also something contained in this bill that allows cases to be reopened like this one, so that after the bill is passed, people who already have their child support payments set up can go back in and say, no, I want my child support arrangement to be reassessed based on the new law. Have you ever seen such an egregious instance, Lewis, of overt cronyism and corruption?
Oh, come on, David. This is a republic at its best. Here is a lawmaker supporting the will of one of his constituents, right?
Well, yes, it is the will of his constituents. He wants him to do this and is willing to pay for it. Records show that Isenga, who's president of American Lending Solutions, has donated $3,500 to Kleefish, as well as $7,500 to Kleefish's wife, who is the lieutenant governor back in 2010. By the way, he's also involved with Scott Walker. He's thrown him about $15,000. This is our system, Lewis. This is the system we have.
And these really aren't even the most sizable donations. I wonder what someone who's donating hundreds of thousands of dollars to these candidates would be able to accomplish.
No question about it.